Breaking news. Russia just threatened to leak secrets that they were told by the Obama administration to keep quiet. So this is it. In effect, Russia just sent a threat to Obama. He's decided to spill the beans. Asked about the current state of U.S.-Russia relations, Foreign Ministry spokesperson Maria Zakharova gave a long-winded answer that can be read below. In her answer, Zakharova suggested Russia may publish leaks about quote-unquote secrets the Obama administration asked the Russian government to keep private. The shocking statement can be found in the second to last paragraph of Zakharova's answer, highlighting in both bold and italic. You could just imagine the headlines this would have made if this was about the Trump administration official. But because it was about Barack Obama, arguably one of the worst presidents in U.S. history, the literal mainstream media ignores this completely. We're talking about the liberal mainstream media. Briefing by Foreign Minister spokesperson Maria Zakharova, Moscow, as per mid-RU. Question: how do you see the future of Russia-U.S. diplomatic relations in the context of the current atmosphere in Washington? Can you confirm that Secretary of State Rex Tillerson will come to Moscow in April? Maria Zakharova: apparently, many volumes have been written about the development of Russia-U.S. relations. I announced the release of the Foreign Ministry's year-end diplomatic bulletin and even showed that it had previous briefing. I believe that about 20% of that bulletin was devoted to Russian-U.S. relations, the way we see them, how we want them to develop, what we expect from Washington, what we're willing to do with the United States, the priority areas of cooperation, areas where our cooperation should be revived without delay, and the areas where this can wait, at least for the limited time. This issue has been covered in interviews by Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov, comments by Deputy Foreign Minister Sergei Ryabkov, and in numerous statements made at all levels by representatives from various Russian agencies, political analysts and politicians, as well as the officials from the legislative and executive authorities. We can talk about bilateral relations with a different degree of mastery, but we would like to start implementing our relationship at long last. We provide our views on bilateral relations and the reasons for blocking them under President Obama. We said we were willing to work with the U.S. administration under President Trump. I don't think we need to invent anything in this respect because so much has been said before. Simply, we should start concrete, practical work. We are ready for this. You know that we always invite our American colleagues and diplomats to join bilateral or multilateral dialogues on issues in which the United States has traditionally played a big and active role, such as in Syria, the consultations in Astana, and many others. We expect Washington to formulate its foreign policy approaches in the form of a concept. We are ready for pragmatic and specific work on the principles that have described many times. Also, I would like to say that if the practice of leaking information that concerns not just the United States but also Russia, which has become so traditional in Washington in the past few years, continues, there will come a day when the media will publish leaks about things that Washington asked us to keep secret. For example, things that happened during President Obama's term in office. Believe me, this could be very interesting information. Our American colleagues must decide if they respect the diplomatic procedure, if they keep their word on the arrangements made between us, primarily arrangements made at their own request, or we can create a few very nice surprises for each other. We can only assume that if Obama loyalists still hiding in the White House continue to leak intel, it's inevitable that Russia will drop a bomb about Obama. This is by the Gateway Pundit. We can read the full story there, and it's on Conservative Post. Breaking news. Russia just threatened to leak secrets that they were told by the Obama administration to keep quiet. So this is it. In effect, Russia just sent a threat to Obama. He's decided to spill the beans. Asked about the current state of U.S.-Russia relations, Foreign Ministry spokesperson Maria Zakharova gave a long-winded answer that can be read below. In her answer, Zakharova suggested Russia may publish leaks about quote-unquote secrets. The Obama administration asked the Russian